Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? How have you been? I trust the Lord that everything is fine with you. I just want to use this time to quickly share something that comes from my heart. It's actually a part of my story, and just to encourage someone out there because I realize that in our world these days, purity has become like something of no value. Like people don't take purity, serious anymore. People see anyone who is trying to be sexually pure, or you're telling your boyfriend or your fiance or your fiance that you want to keep yourself till you're married, they make the person look like you are out of this world, that you're doing something strange. No, you're not. There are so many people who have kept themselves, and at the end of the day, they keep experiencing disappointment. A lot of times, I've heard people send me messages and they tell me that, see, I am in a relationship with this guy and he's asking for sex, and I refuse to give him sex, and now he's angry with me, especially if that person is the first person they would ever feel, like they've loved. If the person has not probably been in a relationship before and then they get into this relationship, and all of a sudden the guy is asking for sex and the girl is saying no. God says we should keep our body pure, that marriage bed should be undefiled, fornicators and adulterers God will judge. And then you hear words like, what is your problem? Don't you know that I'm human? And then the guy start misbehaving, or maybe it may even be the girl, who wants sex, and the guy is saying, no, I don't want to have anything to do with you. Several things like that. As it happens to male, it also happens to female. I just want to encourage someone out there. See, you have to trust God enough. If any human being is not ready to help you to do the will of God, if any human being is not ready to help you to obey your creator, then that kind of person is not worth being your friend. It's okay to walk away from that person. It's okay to let that person go. You don't have to stay in that relationship. If you believe that sexual purity is God's command, then stand by it. I know sometimes it's as a result of, oh, where am I going to start again? Where am I going to, start? Who will I ever find someone like this person? You will always find someone better than the person you are with right now. If the person you are with right now is asking you for sex, and you know that you are sure, you're convinced that this is the will of God, that you keep your body pure, then just walk away. Yes, it's not going to be easy. Yes, you may be so devastated, especially if you've already reached a marriageable age, or probably you've been in 1, 2, 3 relationships, and it is this sex matter that has kept you till you are like 37, and you have been entering into relationships since you're 30. And now you're 37, the guy you're with now is even telling you to, let's touch, let's cuddle, let's kiss, let's do all these things. And the guy is saying, see, I'm not going to have sex with you. I'm not going to have sex. We're not going to sleep with each other. But it's okay to kiss. It's okay to cuddle. It's okay to hold. The problem is that it's not the cuddling that is the issue. It's not the kissing that is the issue. It's not the holding that is the issue. The main issue is that, will it ever end there? Will it stop there? So the reason why many people ask a question and they ask, oh, why shouldn't I kiss in my relationship? Why shouldn't I kiss in my relationship? Have you ever seen someone, people who kiss with their hands behind their back before? You're kissing and the person will just put their hands and they'll just put their mouth out like this and they'll be kissing. It's not possible. The hand will go around. The hand will do some, adventure. It will do some, it will touch the boobs, touch the buttocks, touch everywhere. And then when the guy feels how soft and succulent the boobs are, or the buttock, he would imagine it without clothes. And one day he would get tired of just cuddling and just kissing and all those stuff. And then the thing is, If you're kissing and cuddling, can you do it in front of people? Can you do it where people are? If you have to do that in the secret, then it's a sin. If you have to kiss someone in the secret, where people, respected people in your life, like your parent, your pastor, your mentor, or your very responsible friends. I'm not talking about the ones who will say, oh, go baby, go baby. You want to kiss, or the guy wants to kiss you, and then they start singing to encourage you to do it. I'm not talking about those kind of friends. All the okpoju friends. No, those are not the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about the very responsible ones who will help you to do the will of God. Can you kiss in front of them? If you cannot confidently do your kissing in front of any of these people, then it's a sin. You are doing something wrong. So that's why we tell you, you don't have to be in a secluded place with a guy. You don't have to stay behind closed doors so that you won't be tempted. Yes, some people stay in open places and they are still tempted. So that's why we say, okay, even temptation can come in open places. Why not stay in open places where people can see? There are several places you can go to where you will still have your privacy and people are still looking at you. At least you will have the consciousness that somebody may be looking at you that you're not seeing. So my encouragement for that person, that guy, that lady especially, who has been in several relationships and the guys are asking you for sex and the guys are tormenting you with a lot of thoughts. Even some guys will even threaten. They will threaten that I will go and date your friend though. If you don't allow me to kiss you, if you don't allow me to touch you, then I will go and date. I will go and do it outside though. Let him go and do it outside. That means the person is not for you. Someone who is for you will never threaten you.